Hello. I hope you're having a great start to the new year. With the new year, perhaps there are some new opportunities for you in the world of real estate. One way people help prepare for retirement or boost their income is through investment properties. And so today I'm going to talk to you a little bit about some tips to consider if you're interested in investment property. First of all, know your purpose. In other words, are you buying investment homes to hold on to, fix up, and rent out? Or would you like to try to cash in some sweat equity and fix up a property and hopefully flip it for profit? You need to know going in what your long-term goal is. You don't just buy a house because it's pretty. You buy a house because it makes financial sense. And buying one to purchase or to flip versus one to hold on to for long term, those are two different animals. So you need to know your purpose going in. 2, be honest when it comes to assessing your strengths and weaknesses. Maybe you're great at the financial side of things and you can make a budget and stick to it and live with it, but you don't know which end of the hammer you're supposed to grab. If that's the case, you don't want to do the work yourself. You want to obviously farm that part of it out. So if you want to learn skills over time, that's great. But especially in the beginning, be honest with what you can handle yourself and what you need to farm out. Be careful not to bite off too much for you to chew at once. Okay, just like if you had a 18-ounce steak, you wouldn't pick it up with a fork and consume the whole thing at once. You would eat it piece by piece. Real estate investing is the same way. Let's say 3 nice homes come on the market and you have the line of credit, you might say, well, let's just go ahead and do all 3. That makes me nervous as your real estate counsel. What you should do, especially early on, buy the one that's most attractive, fix it up, get it squared away, and then take on the next project. Once you get some experience under your belt, if you want to do 2 at a time, go for it. But early on, don't bite off more than you can comfortably chew. And finally, rehab a house for resale, not livability. So in other words, when we fix up a house as a rental or as something you're going to flip for profit, we do that with our target audience in mind. Okay, a new investor, maybe they live in a nice $500,000 house and they've got slate floors and sub-zero appliances. They look at a small starter home and say, well, we'll put slate floors in it and sub-zero appliances. That's a great way to waste money. The neighborhoods typically will not handle that. From an appraisal standpoint, you're not going to get a dollar for dollar return on your money. Essentially, you're just wasting funds. So when you put a house back together, make sure it's similar to what other homes in that subdivision are like. If you have any particular questions or you want to get started, give me a call here at Value Properties Realty, 318-613-1994, and we'll sit down, me, you, and friends, and we'll come up with a game plan to make 2014 a profitable year for you. Make it a great day.